Today, we are focusing on Article 7, a crucial element that impacts the rights and responsibilities of Indian citizens.
Article 7 of the Indian Constitution deals with the rights of citizenship for certain migrants who came to India from Pakistan.
This article provides an explanation of the provisions and implications of Article 7, highlighting its significance in the context of Indian citizenship.
Article 7 was included in the Indian Constitution to address the concerns of those who migrated from Pakistan to India during the partition in 1947.
The partition resulted in the division of British India into two separate nations, India and Pakistan. Millions of people were displaced, leading to a massive migration of Hindus, Sikhs, and other minority communities from Pakistan to India.
Article 7 states that any person who migrated to India from Pakistan before 19 July 1948 shall be deemed to be a citizen of India if they or their parents or grandparents were born in undivided India.
This provision applies to both Hindus and Sikhs who were displaced during the partition.
It is important to note that the cut-off date for eligibility under Article 7 is 19 July 1948. This means that those who migrated after this date are not covered by this provision and may need to follow the regular process of acquiring Indian citizenship.
Article 7 plays a crucial role in ensuring that those who were forced to leave their homes and migrate to India during the partition are granted Indian citizenship.
It recognizes their historical connection to undivided India and provides them with a legal framework for acquiring citizenship.
By granting citizenship to these migrants, Article 7 acknowledges their contributions to the cultural, social, and economic fabric of India.
It also helps in addressing the concerns of those who had to leave their properties and belongings behind in Pakistan. Stay tuned for more insightful discussions on the Indian Constitution and its impact on our daily lives. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content on Indian constitutional law.